Hello and welcome to Forex Academy, your number one website for Forex and crypto education and analysis. In today's edition, we're going to be talking about where next for the US dollar. The US dollar is the most widely traded currency on the planet. In terms of volume, the biggest currencies traded against it are the euro, Japanese yen, the British pound, Swiss franc, the Australian and New Zealand dollar, and the Canadian dollar. The dollar is measured as a weighted value against these other currencies and is referred to as the dollar index or the DXY. Here we can see that, at the time of writing, the value is 91.79 at a 2-year low. As we can see here, the dollar has been broadly declining against the basket of currencies since March 2020, when the index hit a high of 103, just before the pandemic began to take the grip of the United States. With the pandemic still ongoing in the US, where just last week 1 million new cases were recorded, could the DXY continue its demise, perhaps down to the 2008 crash level of 72.0? Certainly some analysts are predicting a slide into the high 80s. With winter knocking on the door in the United States and pressure mounting on hospitals, the nation's economy, which has been showing signs of recovery, albeit at the expense of a lockdown, which might prove a sticking point with the second wave resurgence in motion and a new president in the waiting. With US stocks at record highs and the Dow Jones Industrial 30 Index somewhat inflated around the 30,000 level, could a sharp reality check be on the way for the American economy, where the unemployment rate has started to rise in recent weeks? If you believe the answer is yes, then the US stock should fall, and in which case we might see the dollar being bought as a safe haven currency as the possibility of a rally in the mid-90s. Another key factor is a failure to pass the new US stimulus bill, which might cause the Federal Reserve to become more proactive and take an aggressive stance on quantitative easing. This would be negative for the US dollar. This is unlikely to happen until the January inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden. Another contentious issue which will affect the dollar is the continuation of Brexit future trade agreement talks with the European Union. These are dragging on, but must be concluded shortly if there is to be enough time to implement a new tariff-free trade deal, which both parties want. This seems to be unobtainable because of the lack of agreement on issues such as fisheries and so-called level playing fields. The EU is concerned that the UK will use its new free trading status to undercut it for trade deals as it goes out to sign up to new ones around the world. Therefore, any dollar-related trading should be done with extreme caution as these issues unfold, and where recent swings in pairs such as the GBP/USD, which is sitting at the 1.3315, and EUR/USD at 1.1965 at the time of writing, could see significant moves in either direction based on the above metrics. Caution is advised. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below about anything you would like us to discuss in future, or if you have any questions about this particular video. Have a great day.